Hey everyone, it's New York Dan here. Welcome to Tuesday. Let's hope it's a terrific Tuesday and not a terrible Tuesday. Huh? Yeah, today I'm going to talk about this wacky. How about putting a wooden house on the back of a pickup truck? Yeah, it's been done, folks. It's called Truck House Life on YouTube. Yeah, you know what? This thing keeps popping up in my feed. The Al Gore rhythm pushes it. They pop it up every time I put my homepage on. By the way, I have two parakeet birds if you're new to my channel, and they just did a flyby. Kubrick and Fluff. Yeah, they went right overhead, me lads. Yup. So, we're going to get into this, talking about Truck House Life. Bottom line, the reason why I'm talking about, they have some video where the guy's girlfriend, they each had a Ford truck, right? Old body style, they call it, OBS, from like the early 90s. Okay, his girlfriend rolled the damn truck, serious accident in the middle of nowhere on an icy Alaskan road. That's them. They didn't get in camera view. I have it on a tripod. I would flip it. But anyway, yeah, this is the dumbest thing on wheels, folks. We're going to talk about it in a minute. I got me work light right here, lads. This thing is cool. It's from Home Depot. It has a tripod. And when you're not using a tripod, look, it folds right up. And then this thing can bend the angle. Then you pop it in here. Yeah. Pretty slick, huh? Has a USB-C port, rechargeable battery. Super bright. Wow. It can be yours for only $19.99. Use my link. I'm trying to peddle it. No, folks, I don't get paid by Home Depot. I'm not trying to sell you junk. I'm just showing you what I have because I was using this last night. I stayed up way too damn late. I worked for like 7 hours after I had that expired Big Mac. It gave me enough energy to get this done. I got the fireplace doors installed, and that was a hell of a project. It was a multi-step process to do it. Because you know what the problem is? Not every fireplace is the same. If you guys have been watching my channel, you know that I ordered these doors. I got it on a Black Friday deal back right at Thanksgiving from Amazon, and got a really good price on it, a little over $300. They look great, by the way, but I needed to do some modifications to make it fit right. You'll see, we might do a fireside chat later on my channel. Subscribe for free if you haven't already. Welcome aboard. If anyone actually new gets to see my channel because of the Al Gore rhythm. Yeah. I'm just sipping on some, it's not McAfee, it's Colombian coffee from Target called Market Pantry. I got a whole tin of it for a really low price. That's the best cup of coffee I ever drank in my life. Really good. Not bad. I think it might be better than the McAfee as far as taste. I don't know what's in it, though. It's pre-ground, man. You just don't know what's in that. Yeah, so I'm on Long Island, in case anyone doesn't know. New York. It's cold out there today. My garage is at 20. No, it cracked 30. It's at 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, what I want to do is run my log splitter in the garage because I think it's garage door is snowed in and it's too cold, too damn cold out there today to be doing that outdoors. I got to make way, get the splitter set up. Then I can split me up some firewood. Maybe we'll run that fireplace and check it out. Yeah, I got to see if everything's set up. There was some fire block caulking that I used. I'm going to see if that's how firm that is, if that's all good to go. So aside from that, I do stock trading. If you guys don't know, I have a members section just for stock trading on my channel. Yeah, you see the trades that I make, and it's been a rocky day today. There's a rotation out of tech. Yeah, the good part is I don't have that much tech. I'm doing okay today, but NVIDIA took a dump. I don't have it at the moment. I sold mine off a while ago. Yeah, there's some stocks to look at. It's tempting. We'll see. I'll talk about that on my member section. So let's get back to the truck house life. So yeah, I watched this guy a few times before. I think I subscribed to him. The guy's name is Tim with Truck House Life. He had this wooden house set up on the back of his Ford pickup truck, Power Stroke diesel, and he lives in Alaska. And before he met this girl, yeah, he met a girl who also has a YouTube channel called Eden. And her channel's called Eden Out There because she's a bit out there, folks. So before he met her, I was watching the channel, and it was pretty cool. He drives on these remote Alaskan roads to the middle of nowhere. It's ice cold, folks, and he has the diesel Ford. He gets in the back of it, in the pickup truck bed, and goes into this wooden cabin he built in the bed of the truck. He's got a heater in there and can camp out, and even a little wood stove in case you guys don't in case you haven't been watching a long time or don't know. So the channel was interesting to start with, and he had a ton of subscribers. I think that's how he got this girl to get involved. That's how he picked this girl up, essentially. It was a collaboration, folks. That's how it started. However, I gotta say, this guy, some of the stuff they do on here, I cringe at. A matter of fact, before he even met the girl, I was watching his channel, and it was giving me like anxiety. I needed to shut that off. It was so cold out, and the way he was running the truck, it was creeping me out. I have the same damn engine, even newer model in my it's called a Power Stroke diesel. I have it in my van. I have a 1998 E350 van. It's probably about the same years as their trucks. Theirs might be older. I think they ended, it's called OBS, Old Body Style. I think that ended in like 1995 or 96. Somewhere around there. So mine, I actually have the newer version of that. It's electronically controlled, direct injected diesel engine, folks. Yeah. And my Ford van, I'm not even running it in the winter right now. I'm not using it right now. It's too damn cold for the stuff that I do with the van anyway. I use it to pull a boat sometimes. Long story short, I don't trust diesel in cold weather. The fuel can gel up. It can leave you stranded. It can clog the fuel filter. I've had problems with the Ford fuel tank in the van. It's a huge tank, and it can get sludge on the bottom. It has pickup filters in the tank that are microscopic, and they can plug up. Yeah, there's a ton of problems with the fuel pickup system. The engine is great, by the way. The Power Stroke engine is not the problem. But long story short, I was like, this guy's a numbskull to be running a diesel truck. If you're going to drive in Alaska and do this crap in very cold weather, You want a gasoline truck. Yeah, the gas is fast. It lights right up. You don't have to worry about gelling in cold weather. There's a whole list of reasons why you want gasoline if you have a truck in cold weather. The diesel is really best for a moderate climate. It's not, I don't like running diesels in super cold weather. They have a glow plug system to get the thing started. That has to work flawlessly. You say, oh, there's less maintenance. You don't have to change the spark plugs. Guess what? Those damn glow plugs burn out. And then they're even harder to change than any kind of spark plug. The spark plugs are usually pretty user-friendly for a change out, the way they design them. My Mustang, I have a gas Ford Mustang 4.6 V8, and it's great. Overhead cam, they put the spark plugs right in the top of the engine. Instead of, the old school, the GM, like the Cadillac and stuff, they used to have the spark plugs way down on the side of the engine, and you'd have to go through the fender well to get to them. They were really in a bad spot. It's Mustang, Ford V8. It would be the same style that's in the pickup trucks. If you went with gas, you'd have the 5.4 Triton. They even had a V10. So, long story short, these things are right on the top of the V, and you don't even have to bend under or go under the car to change them. They're a piece of cake to change out. So the diesel, you have to take the valve cover off. I think they're underneath there somehow. It's shoehorned in. It's dumb to drive those diesels in Alaska. That's my take on it. And a lot of people leave their car, the diesel especially, they leave it idling all the time when it's very cold in Alaska, because if they shut it off, they'll never get it restarted. It's really bad. Have to wait till spring to restart it or heat it up somehow. Anyway, if you like to cringe, Truck House Life is the video for you. It's the YouTube channel that you'd like to watch. It's cringe-worthy. Now, what happened is this girl, Eden, E-D-E-N, I believe, she somehow got linked up with this guy. Maybe she wrote him, she emailed him, collaboration. Here's the deal. She has a YouTube channel. She figured her channel will get more views if she's collaborating with his channel. Yeah. So she came up to visit him. I saw a video the other month where they were up. I think they were somewhere around Alaska. She came up there to visit. And then she lives, believe it or not, in Florida. That's where she's from. What a mistake to make. Go from Florida to Alaska. Man. He came down to Florida. They went on a dirt bike ride. I saw these videos a few weeks back or a month back. They went on this motorcycle journey together, each on separate bikes. They had a good time. They did some camping and stuff in Florida. Then what they did is they found her a truck that's in mint condition. But again, it's the damn diesel, right? A Ford pickup from Florida, so it's like rust-free. They bought it. Man, I wouldn't have sold it to them if that was my truck. No way would I want it going up to Alaska. Rusted out, and they've already done it. They've trashed it. They already rolled the truck. Numbskulls. Yeah. So they got this truck, and he talked the girl into following him. The two pickup trucks are following each other. And they're going to live in the truck, and they have the dirt bikes, and it's going to be wonderful. If you like freezing your batukas off, So they finally made it up to Alaska, and the trucks keep breaking and they wrench on them and all that. That now it really got bad because they were on an icy road. This guy claimed his brake fluid is low, or he's got a problem with his brake system. He was slowing his truck down on an icy road. I'm talking when he got out of the truck, he was slipping around. He could barely walk. Somehow, he decides to slow the truck down on an ice-covered road, right? He brings it to a stop. His girlfriend was behind him, and I guess she couldn't stop in time. And she went off the road a bit, and there was like a ravine, and her truck rolled over. The only saving grace is there's a lot of snow to like potentially cushion the truck as it rolls around, but true, it's not good. Your truck's trashed. You're gonna mess up the engine. It's not meant to be rolled over like that. Middle of nowhere, freezing weather. They can sleep in his truck. That's the only good part. The cabin. If someone else doesn't come and run into them. Yeah. So he had to get a winch and try to pull the truck up. They all kinds of crap. They had to get it towed. It's a disaster. Like I said, if you like to cringe, this is the channel for you. Truck House Life. And the girl's channel is called Eden Out There. Because she's out there, folks. Yeah. Man, I can't. If you want to get colder in the middle of this winter weather, yeah, go watch that channel. If you like freezing your batukas off. We're going to do a nice fireside chat on my channel. We're not burning a little stove in a truck house. No, we're going to do a real fireplace here. Yeah. No, that channel is just, it's insane. Both of them. They're characters, so definitely characters. The guy, Tim. You'll see what I mean if you haven't been watching. And the girl, she's another character, and she has some kind of like a piercing in her lip right here. Yeah, folks. It goes like this. Go figure, man. What the heck? I don't know what the heck that's for. You could put like a fake mustache on and put the piercing, tack it in with the piercing so it stays. I don't know, but I figured something different today, folks. I figured I'd talk a little bit about the truck house life because they keep popping it up in front of my face. Yeah, it's a different lifestyle. If you're into the cold, you like to be snuggled up in a camper on the truck. Man, it's got to be something where maybe when this guy was like a kid or a baby, he was like born into this kind of philosophy. He grew up in Alaska. And he's like, oh, this is the place. Oh, this is great. The winter snow, the weather. Minus 20 degrees, minus 30. Go figure, man. I don't know what make him do that, man. I'm more of a Fort Lauderdale guy. Yeah. That's my place. I don't like it to be that cold. No, too much. That's dangerously cold. You're out there just for a matter of minutes and you can get frostbite. That's no man's land. That's worse than where Tater lives. Man, it's going to make New York feel downright tropical today. If we're at 20 degrees here, it's going to be tropical out. Jeez Louise. The truck house life. What a life. Yeah, what a life, folks. I don't know what their end plan is when they get to the end of this Alaskan highway. What are they gonna do? Camp? Maybe they'll. I don't know if you can even hike. It's too snowy. I'm not exactly sure what they're up to. Who knows? Was the truck rollover? Was that staged just for the videos? We don't know. Why'd the guy stop all of a sudden in the middle of the road? Also, he has a CB radio with his girlfriend. He should have relayed to her that he was going to slow the truck down and come to a stop. He should have told her a long time before he did it. You got to wonder. Man, different strokes for different folks. And speaking of that, hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan, and welcome to my channel. I invite you to subscribe for free. I'm not going to charge a penny. I'm not going to peddle any kind of junk on my channel. Yeah, man. Only free, man. We're not selling junk on here. Yup. So, yeah, today, let's get going. I got to get the wood split up amongst. That's the least of my things. I got bigger things to do than that. Got to do some work today. That's what I'm up to. We'll see. It's not snowing out. It's a little bit cloudy. Should be able to do something. Make it happen, baby. I'll show you my fireplace doors next. Yeah. All right. I hope everyone has a great day or night, depending when you're seeing this. And yeah, I'll be back in the next vid. Over and out.